Krewe de Monde actually started in Laplace in 1974. We've actually had, this is our 35th ball that we've had, so we've been going at it for 40 years with 35 balls.
Tell us about some details of what's going to happen at the ball tonight.
Well, I think we're going to be scared by some monsters, I think. It's going to be a great event. A lot of pageantry. I think people don't expect that when they come to a smaller crew like us to have so much pageantry and so much music and lights and everything. It's going to be a great time, and you're going to see a lot of people in there having a great time.
What does it mean to have this ball at the St. John Community Center?
I think it's, Krewe de Monde is a parish event, a local event, and it's really nice to have it back in Laplace to where we can get hopefully more people involved in it. We have a good turnout for attendance this year. So I just think it's nice to have it back in the parish to get the more local people involved. And it just means a lot for Laplace and for the tri-parish area.
What does Krewe de Monde mean to you?
To me, it's the local aspect of Mardi Gras. I've ridden in a number of crews in New Orleans, and riding in Monde is just a very different feel. It's like what Mardi Gras probably was 20 or 30 years ago, most places.
What made you want to reign as King of Monde?
Well, my wife says it's my ego, but actually I just love it, and I've always been a big fan of Mardi Gras, and when I had the opportunity, I couldn't turn it down.
I actually got involved with de Monde. My daughter was a maid in 2000. Then I was a Duke back in 2008, and then I've been actively involved with the de Monde and Lions Club since that time.
Tell us about the Lions Club and how long you've been a part of it.
I've been with the Lions Club a few years now. I got involved because I was a Duke in Monde, and the Lions Club is just a great community organization. We focus on charities. We support a lot of the local charities, but for me personally, it's like an extended family and just a great group of friends. To me, this is what it's all about. This is being part of the community and giving back, and it's an honor to be the king.
What role does the Tourist Commission play for the St. John Community Center?
We help with the operation and the marketing of the building of the St. John Center. We're usually the first point of contact when someone wants to book the building either for a movie or for an event. We help with the logistics. I coordinate between parish employees and administration and getting our event at the building, at the center.
What kind of events or films have taken place here?
We've had events ranging from corporate meetings all the way up to feature films, commercials, television shows. So whatever there has been out there, we've been able to accommodate it in our center.
And how many rooms are available here at the community center?
We have approximately 20 rooms that can be used for either to rent or to use as storage, green rooms, wardrobe, whatever.
How many people does the community center hold?
We hold approximately about 4,300 people at one time.
And how far is this center from New Orleans and Baton Rouge?
We are approximately 30 miles away from New Orleans and about 30 or 40 miles away from Baton Rouge.
If people wanted more information on how to rent the community center, where can they get that information?
They can visit the stjohncenter.com to get that information, or they can contact me. My phone number is 985-359-0372, and they're free to call, and I'll answer any questions that they have regarding the center.
Anything else you'd like to add about this particular event and why it's so special to have here?
We're excited to have a Krewe de Monde organization in here, and it's exciting to see them build their set and see their beautiful costumes, and it's been a pleasure working with them. So we're looking forward to the event. We're happy they're here.
What role does the crew play in the community?
I think we really bring everybody together. You go along the parade route and you see everybody in the community there, and you also, if you look at the people on the floats, it's an absolute cross-section of our community, and that's the best part about it.
The parade, it's a great event that we put on here in the parish. It's a lot of local organizations and families that get together, and they do this every year, so they look forward to the parade. And it's a good time to get everybody in the parish together throughout the subdivisions and just have a good time for the parish.
What can they expect on Sunday?
Well, if you're near the King's Float, I have some very special commemorative throws. So everybody wants to stand out there and scream for the king to throw him the special beads. But I think what you're going to see is 30-some floats, plus truck floats, marching bands. It's just going to be a great time, and we're going to have beautiful weather.
I mean, it's just a great parish event. I've been doing this my whole life, and it's just something we look forward to every year. A lot of parties, a lot of families get together, and a lot of parties afterwards. So it's just a wonderful event for the parish, and it's good to have everybody out together. And I think in this year with the weather, it's going to be a fantastic day. So we hope to see everyone out there.
And if people are interested in getting involved with the parade, how can they get that information?
Okay, they could, the Lions Club is the sponsor of Krewe de Monde. It's one of our major fundraisers that we put on. They can also contact any Lions Club member. And in our programs tonight, there'll be a contact list in the back. And it gives the age limit for the maids and the dukes. But any Lions Club member can do it, the captain. Just contact one of us, and we can take care of that for them.
Well, we're celebrating Dumonde's annual Mardi Gras ball. It's the Krewe of Monde. It's one of our local balls that's sponsored by the Lions Club, and it's a wonderful evening for the King and Queen and their court. This is actually the kickoff of our Mardi Gras season. Tomorrow we have a smaller parade called Tawapasa, and that's in Reserve, Louisiana, which is also in St. John, and that'll kick off at 1 o'clock in Reserve. And then on Sunday is the Dumonde Parade, where this court and crew will actually parade along with other groups throughout the community, a number of our high school bands, our dance teams, and lots of our queens, festival queens, other carnival queens from all of our schools. Almost all of the schools host their own Mardi Gras ball. They elect a king and a queen, and there are courts that support them as well. So it's a great event for the community, a very family-focused parade on Sunday, and we're looking forward to that at 11 o'clock.
The queen is my sister, Kelsey. She's loved it. It's been a whole lot of fun for her. She was the maid in like 2007, I think, maybe 2006, I'm not really sure. And she had a great time then. So she looks beautiful tonight. I can't wait to see her when she walks out with her crown and all on.
So do you have to be a maid to become a queen?
No, you do not. It is always a really good time to be a maid first, but the king ultimately picks whatever queen he wants to reign with him. Krewe de Monde means to me, it's a family. Once you are a maid, duke, king or queen, you're a part of a huge family in the community that comes together throughout the year to make this event so special. We all get together and keep in contact, and we always meet back here once a year just to live through the good times that we had when we reigned.
So what's your experience been like so far?
Well, Mardi Gras is a party, right? It's all about family. It's all about community. So it's on. You know, it's all about love. So we're really enjoying it.
Beautiful place, and it's been fun seeing everybody. We're looking forward to partying.
I was actually a maid in 2009. I was Dumonde 30. It was the best time of my life. And then on Sunday, they have the parade. And the parade is something to see. You have so many people around La Place that come and support the Lions Club.
What's your experience been like so far here at the ball?
Oh, I love the ball. I can't wait till next year.
It's been a lot of fun. We've seen a lot of family and friends, some distant, that came in just to see what it's all about. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun tonight.
What does the Krewe mean to the community?
The Krewe to the community, this whole event is a big fundraiser. So to the community, just raising a lot of money, putting it into a lot of good causes and different charities to help out the community here in the river parishes.
They do a lot of fundraisers. They participate in some of our cleanups. They also raise money and buy glasses for those in need. And they're just good community partners in helping with all of the nonprofit type activities that we host in the parish. They're also a big part of our Andouille Festival. They help with the gate as well as one of the booths the entire weekend. And that helps them to raise funds for their ball and for the causes that they support.
I am going to the parade on Sunday. It's going to be, I think they're moving it up a little bit this year, but it's going to be a whole lot of fun. It runs all around La Place, and everybody from La Place really loves it and comes out. Big crowds, it's a whole lot of fun.
The La Place Parade is a great parade, and we normally come back every year to celebrate, and sometimes we even ride in the parade. But I enjoy just being on the sideline catching the beats. I really enjoy that.
I prefer the La Place Parade over the New Orleans parades. It's big fun. I was in it last year for the first time.
Tell me, how is that parade different from all the other parades we see in Louisiana?
Well, New Orleans is always the biggest parade because they attract people from all over, but La Place is such a close-knit community that they bring family and friends just to have everybody together.
How many times have you gone to the parade in the past?
Ever since I was growing up. My papa lives on a parade route, so we always go to his house.
I've been to the parade every year since I was Probably before I can remember. But yeah, we go every year.
Well, we've been going for 30 years, so to come back, you recognize a lot of people on the float that's participating in the parade. So it's just like a big family event.
Yeah, it is. It's good to see people that you haven't seen in a while.
How many people are you expecting at the parade on Sunday?
Oh my goodness, thousands. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. We did move the time up a little bit, 11 o'clock instead of 1. But it's really a family-friendly parade. We have lots of throws, lots of stuffed animals, toys, all the things that, our families and their kids enjoy. It goes through the neighborhood, so lots of folks set up in their front yards with lots of food and family. And it's not very long. It's about an hour. We encourage, residents to come out and enjoy it. It's something we've been doing for many, many years. It's grown, and the weather's supposed to be beautiful, so we look forward to it.
Miss J.C. Fourier, daughter of John and Robin Fourier. Come on, to the spot. Thank you, Captain. The Lady Donna and I are grateful for your attendance.
Look forward to continuing to promote all the wonderful things that occurs here in St. John Parish, and we're just glad to celebrate and have a very safe Mardi Gras season.
How long have you lived here in La Plaza?
I've lived here 67 years.
And how long has this parade been going on?
35 plus years. Been great.
Tell us about the parade.
The parade itself started with the LaPlace JCs. They put a group together. They sponsored a ball, and they drew in some dukes and appointed a king, and from that point then they had a parade to follow up the next day. So that's been going on for quite a few years. I was a duke myself in 1994, and I had the pleasure of my daughter serving me as a maid.
Why are you here today?
My dad is in the parade.
What's exciting about this parade?
You get to catch really cool toys.
I hear this is your first time. Tell me how excited you are to be here.
This is my first time at Mardi Gras. I'm loving it. Catching beads. It's awesome. I'm loving it.
Tell me why you're here today.
My dad's a duke, and we came to catch beads, and my dad's in the parade.
What do you like about Mardi Gras?
Well, because you get to catch a lot of stuff, and some of that might be like toys or something. It's really interesting.
Okay, we're going to see the floats roll by in a minute. Can you tell us about the floats?
The floats are individually made and created by different groups. They're very artistic. There's a lot of talent in the river parishes, but I'm sure as you make your way and travel through the parade route, you're going to see a lot of enjoyment, a lot of fun, a lot of great food, and a lot of people enjoying the opportunity to enjoy this environment.
Tell me about all the beads and all the floats you're going to see.
I might see like an LSU one. That's my favorite college.
What brings you to this particular parade?
My girlfriend's dad's a Duke in the parade, and I'm ready to see him. Hopefully he tells me a bunch of beads, and I'm ready for it.
I see you have a pretty good crowd here. People around the area enjoy this?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, the crowds are getting larger and larger every year. I'm a little surprised and pleased at the same time. They tweaked the parade a little bit. They used to start over on the Belterre Fairway area, but now they're starting here on Main Street, and they're starting a little bit earlier, and that's to, again, appease the crowd and create some safety environments for everyone.
What else are you seeing here? What are you eating? Things like that.
I ate some pasta a while ago in a huge pot. It was delicious. I loved it. It was awesome.
What else can people enjoy as far as food and things like that?
Drink. Whatever their pleasure is, from 7-Up on the way to the little stiffer drinks than 7-Up. But people enjoy their food and their drink here, and then a tremendous amount of merriment. They love to catch beads and to show off the beads, because they go from just very simplistic beads to some very elaborate decorative beads. You're going to see a lot of stuffed animals being thrown, and a lot of maybe balls and different little games for kids to play. So you get riders to do that for the kids and the community, which is great.
Anything else you want to tell me about this parade and how much fun you're going to have?
So very much fun. I might even catch another Care Bear like this.
The surrounding area, not just Metro New Orleans, but from far south is Homewood, north in Slidell. We've seen some parades in Shreveport in the last few years, Alexandria, Natchitoches, certainly Lake Charles. So yeah, it is blossom, and people like Merriman. Can't blame them for that.